table talk. On this podcast, we try as much as possible to dissect topical issues that affect us in our day-to-day lifestyle. For example, we talk about marital relationship, we talk about marriage crisis, how to resolve them, how to build a happy home. We talk about single lifestyle, dating, Christian courtship, and of course, our parenting ethics. I'm so passionate about this because a lot is going on now that is really affecting the homes, and I tried as much as possible to bring good tips that can help us be good parents. Today we are still going to be dwelling on parenting ethics, and with me is a long-time friend and associate, and also a great educator. Is the administrator of the General Winners School, in person of Mrs. Onyia Perpetual. God bless you, ma. Thank you for coming on board. You're good to go. So, ma, like I said, we are dissecting a topic today that has to do with our child. So, as an educator, what have you got to say to this? How can we help a child develop the ability to learn?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. Some of our kids or our children have some challenges in reading or learning. There are some ways you can encourage them in learning. Am I getting your question?
Yeah, you are.
Alright, we have many ways of encouraging them or to build ability to learn. What are those things that you can do to encourage them? Encourage them to read. Always talk to them about reading.
Okay.
Encourage them about reading and writing. Any child that reads always are very far from failure. You encourage them to read. You encourage them to be their books friend. Any child that
Make their books their friend,
Yes.
or make their books their best friend,
Yes.
or their book should be their best friend. But parents too also have to cultivate this attitude. Like I usually say, parents need to also be exemplary. Parents that don't love reading, when they see that you too as parents don't read, they will not love reading. So you also find the ambience to read. Like what I usually do for parents when I counsel parents, I also advise them to bring their roundtable talk on the Bible passages, kids devotional, children devotional, youth devotional, so that from there they will give these children tasks, assignment, let them read and digest it and come back and report to them. This will also help them in their studies. You think so too, right?
Yes.
Good.
Another thing again that can encourage them in learning is to create an conducive environment.
Good.
A conducive environment enhances learning. When you create an conducive environment for children, it helps them a lot. When a child is learning in a conducive and a good environment, it helps that child.
Yeah.
Any child that stays under the rain or under the sun cannot read properly. The child stays in a conducive environment, the child learns very well.
Yeah.
So you need to create a conducive environment for that child.
Yeah, this is another thing, take home tip for schools. For school owners, school operators, administrators, the classroom, the school ambience, everything must exude the environment to attract them to learn, but learning to make it to be fun and to just make so many things to be glorious that will attract them to love learning. And also the teachers. I also feel that teachers that does not love learning or does not love teaching will not be able to impact on a child to love learning. It's a holistic thing. Thank you, ma. So what else?
Practice active training.
Yes.
Practice, yes. When you practice this training on these children, it enhances their learning. It will make them learn. Set a goal for them. Set a goals and challenges for them to know, look at what I have to do for me to achieve this.
Yes.
When you place all those things for them, they will know, they will have the interest, they will have the urge for learning.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So to round up everything, what parents need to also do, they have to do their part, and the school have to do their part. Charity begins at home. Our Bible ethics have told us in the book of Proverbs. So we have to learn to read. No, what I also call LLL. Learning is a lifelong thing. Learning is a lifelong thing. Let us try as much as possible as parents to embrace it and show it to our children and carry them along. Then as schools too should try as much as possible to diversify, to digress, do a lot of outdoor activities to get them involved, get it to be more interactive, to be more fun, use basic things. You use the pictorials, we use the calligraphy, we use the visuals, and you also use the auditory. These are just basic methods. Even as parents, you need to also know this, not only the school. That's why we're here, to give you a lot of exponentials that can help you build a glorious home, your child to be one of the best around, and for you to also be great achievers. Thank you very much for coming. We'll be seeing more of you on this platform. So for parents at home and all the viewers, I know you had some good tips to take home from this topic today. So until I come your way next time, I'd like to say thank you to all those that are liking, commenting, sharing, and of course subscribing on this podcast. So make every moment a teachable moment and be very intentional in your parenting tips, also as educators. So for me, Barr.Esther, Ehinosen, I say ciao.